One of the things I love about Trinity is how small the classes are, because it really gives students an opportunity to work closely with faculty who are really knowledgeable in their field.
Having no more than like 20 people in my classes, it allows for a one-on-one feel that I feel is really rare throughout the country, especially at the big schools. The professors here are amazing. They're second to none. The relationships that you make with them, they last past college. They'll look out for you in your future in the professional life. They even turn into friends, and you can do things with them outside of class. And that's something that I know just wouldn't exist at a big school.
Our small classes at Trinity add to the culture that we have. Here, it's not just the instruction, which of course you get in a much more thorough way when you have such small classes. Students feel more responsible for getting the readings done and for doing well in class, but they're more interested in talking and discussing. Plus, it forges a relationship between the professors and the students. I get much more contact with the students individually, and also they come to my office hours. So it in some ways establishes a relationship that kind of suffuses the whole campus.
Probably the most impactful aspect of my Trinity experience has been the small class sizes. In my own classroom, I have the opportunity to work with students who I know quite well. I know what interests them, I know what drives them, I know what they want to do, so I'm able to shape my courses and my lessons in a way that speaks to their interests.
I think the class size at Trinity is a very good number. When it gets larger, it's a little hard for professor to focus on students individually. When it's a smaller class size, you have the opportunity to raise your hand, answer questions, and the professor has time and the patience to go through the question with you.
The class sizes at Trinity, in my opinion, are a huge benefit. The reason for that is you really get to interact with your professor. You really get to have a one-on-one time when you go to office hours. The professor knows you. And I come from a city that has a huge university that I've talked to a lot of people, and sometimes it's kind of hard to connect. It's kind of hard to find that connection in such a large classroom, and it's nice to know that your professor knows your name, knows your face, wants to go and get coffee with you, which has happened, and so that's a nice experience to know that you can really get to know your professor.